Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and this is my beautiful baby girl Kiyomi Lee, my little strawberry princess ballerina. Everything, she is everything. Nowadays she wants me to say the whole spiel to her. It's like, mommy, why you didn't say princess strawberry ballerina? Anyway, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload. I try to upload hair videos about once a week. So yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. At the end of the video, leave me any comments or questions that you may have. And yes, let's get right into this video. So this style is going to be a twist on a mohawk. I am cornrowing her hair up into a mohawk, and the ends of it will not be braids, they will be twist. So instead of continue on with the braid and making her hair look long and elongated, I prefer to have it full and lots of volume at the top. So a lot of spots in this video will be slowed down because I want you to either see how I converted the braid into a twist, or either I just wanted to show you how I'm braiding it in slow-mo. If you don't want to see that, you can just fast forward through that part. But yeah, it's just gonna be me showing you how I did the braided style and how I parted each part to get the flow that I wanted to have. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah. So this is one spot that I zoomed in on as well as put it in slow-mo because I really wanted you to see how I do the braids. If you had any questions about how I braid, it is not the best, but it is in slow-mo, so hopefully you can get the picture. If you don't be afraid to say something. Maybe I'll make a video on how to braid, how to do a basic French braid. And once you have that down, you can part the hair in however direction, which way you like to part it, and the braid will come. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, go ahead and let me know. And also, I just want to make note that pretty much every time I do braids going up the side of her head or up the back of her head, I always rest her head on my thighs just so that it can be more sturdy and stable for myself, and so that she doesn't feel like she has to hold her neck stiff in one place. So yeah, just rest those heads on your thighs and get to braiding. So be very mindful of how you want your hair to end up being. Like, I did not want a complete full mohawk. I wanted the back of her hair to come up a little bit higher because, like I said, I had a picture and I had a vision in my head that I wanted lots of volume at the top of her hair, and that was another reason for the twist instead of continue on with the braids. So when you have that picture in your head, you be mindful of how your parting should go, because once you part the hair and you braid the hair, that's how the hair is going to lay. So because I wanted a lot of volume towards the top of her head, I made sure that my parts were kind of wide at the bottom and narrow at the top, and they also had a slight curve and angle to them so that they would all kind of meet towards the middle of her hair. So just be mindful, if you have a certain vision of how you want the hair to lay, be mindful of how you're laying her parts. As you all can see, I am coming to an end with the amount of hair left in this section for me to braid. So because, like I said, I want them to kind of come up in the back, I am swooping this part completely over. So starting in the middle of her hair where the other section stops, I am going to pull that braid and swoop it all the way over because I'm coming to an end and I want to kind of end off this section quicker than later because, like I said, I want it to come up and I don't want them to keep going to the side and the braids end up in the back. I'm really shooting for this hairstyle to look complete and thought out and finished, so I'm not going to be lazy and make one big braid. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and make 2 more braids. And the first time I parted through that, it was really choppy, so I just smoothed it out a little bit and reparted a little bit. And I'm just gonna braid these last 2 braids going up just like I did the braid previous to this one. I am just swooping it and bringing it straight up to the center of her head. Once we are complete with this entire section of her head, we are going to go ahead and do the opposite side the exact same way. Right here, however, I slowed it down and zoomed in so that you can see to transition from a braid to a 2-strand twist. We are just going to split that 3rd line of hair and we're going to mix it with the 2 lines of hair and just start twisting. I really hope that made sense. I didn't think to explain that would be that difficult, but it was a little more difficult to get the proper wording. Maybe I should have thought it out a little bit before time, but I didn't. So I hope you could tell from watching exactly how I did it. So with the braid, there's 3 strands of hair. That 3rd strand of hair, you want to split it into 2 and join them with the other 2 strands that are left. Now our entire head is braided and it is complete. And my braids did end up just how I wanted them. They're perfect to me. I can do this little flat twist, roll around, tuck under thing to her head, and I'll just put a rubber band to keep that part from coming down because it won't stay without some sort of security. And I prefer not to put bobby pins, so I'll just put a rubber band loosely around it. Once it is twisted to the desired spot I like, and then we will go ahead and position the rest of the twist so that it can create a fullness and some volume. And there is my son. He has found his way over. He always has to make an appearance. But yes, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you got this far and you have not subscribed yet. Become part of this family, this hair journey. Yes, all that good stuff. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Have a blessed week. Stay positive. Keep positive vibes. And always smile. Smiling does something really good. Everybody looks better with a smile, okay? So just smile. Make your day a great one. Have a great week, a great day, a blessed night. Good morning if you're awake. Good night if you're going to sleep. You know, I'm done talking now because I am going to sleep. And I think I'm just rambling on. Bye. Wait, you guys, stay tuned after I'm done oiling her scalp with this coconut oil. It's just coconut oil in a bottle. And because I did so many braids, I did not oil her scalp ahead of time because I wanted a nice grip on my fingers. I didn't want them to be too slippery for me. Anyway, but before this video does end, I will show you how I did some baby hair on her. This was a Sunday and we were getting ready for church. So as I've said in a previous video, I don't always do baby hair on her because I want her to keep her edges. Usually I only do it if we're going somewhere special or if we're going to church, just to, you know, put that extra pizzazz on it, pizzazz. You know, so yes, I did some baby hairs for this video and she really wasn't having it today. I don't know what was going on, but she was not having it. But I did sneak some in there, so I'll show you what I got. And yeah, now I'm out for real. Bye.